Hello everyone, my name is Samus Rex, and welcome back to another episode of the Survive series here on the Australia SMP server. So last we left off, we built this darling little night market over here, complete with all these hanging lanterns, some firefly bushes for a little extra ambiance, and honey bunches of stalls across the area. Most of these stalls around here are just decorative, but there are some that actually sell things. So for example, we have this booth over here by Creative Villages who's selling seasonal decorative heads, and this music disc shop over here. I'm actually want to see if we made any sales really quick. Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh, that's exciting. I didn't actually think we'd make any sales, but you know what? Here we are. I'll take it. Between episodes, I've actually been a busy little bee. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but the desert has expanded over here. The back of this was still badlands, and it technically still is if we look at the biome. But now the sand has expanded and it's blended in a little bit better with the neighboring plains. Oh, hey, buddy. In addition to expanding the kind of sand deserty area, I went ahead and built a few what I've been calling mini mesas. We do have our large cliff, and it was kind of weird having just one large stone structure around the area. So I thought it'd be a good idea to add a few kind of smaller rocks with a similar kind of block palette. But I figured it would be a good idea to add a few more of those around the area to make it feel a lot more natural. We'll also notice over here that we have this big blank kind of area with some scaffolding and some deep slate. There's a server-wide project to build an overworld rail station that goes to everybody's bases, and I've been putting it off for a while since I'm pretty far out west compared to most other members, but now the project is picking up steam. Is that a train pun? Anyway, today we're going to be building a train station for the Fishbowl Oasis. This is actually going to be a really big build. It's going to help cover up some of this jungle area that's across the river over here and help the base feel a little bit more cohesive, and we'll have some pathing, maybe a couple more buildings over here in the future. But enough of me rambling, let's go ahead and start placing some blocks here. Okay, some of you more keen-eyed viewers out there might have noticed that I de-assembled some of this portion of this platform right here. That's because I almost forgot we want to put some redstone underneath here for a couple of fun surprises. I have two kind of ideas of what I want to do. This first one, I want to have one single rail line coming into the train station, and from there it splits off into an inbound rail, and then it will have an outbound rail. So here I'll need a rail switcher, and then I'll have a detector rail on the outbound track. So when you're coming this way, it will detect a rail car, swap this track, and then, send the person out. If there are two people coming to the train station at the same time, that might be a problem, but we'll worry about that later. The other redstone circuit that I want to do is I want to have a few barriers on either side of the two tracks. So we'll do another detector rail, and then when it's approaching one of these barriers, we'll have this kind of red and white caution barrier pop up. Nobody's going to get hurt crossing these rails, very fortunately, but I thought it would be kind of a fun little thing to do. Nothing too fancy, just for a little bit of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and get those redstone circuits installed. So this is where the rail will switch. So this is our output, and then we need input, which is the detector rail. Yeah, we will want to run this to a pulse extender. Scaffolding. I wonder if I need rocket for this. Okay, I picked up rocket, but can he fit? Yes, okay. Get out of here, scaffolding. Then I don't have my purple wool on me. Of course I don't. I got the purple for the pulse extender, because purple equals pulse extender. That is how my brain works. We'll go blip, blip, blip. Comparator in, comparator lip to do, redstone dust, and then another repeater pointing out. A bunch of redstone dust, redstone dust, redstone dust, red. Okay, great. Just see that rail swap. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, okay, beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. Nice. Okay, let's do the rest of the redstone. Okay, so for this portion of the build, we're going to have 4 different concrete barriers. Okay, concrete barriers in. Come on, Rocket Man. And I think it's going to be a long, long time. A touchdown, bring me around again to find not the man he thinks he is at home. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so from here, we will install our kind of output line to each of these sticky pistons. And then the detector rail is going to feed 2 of these lines. Right above here will be the detector rail for the inbound track, and the outbound track actually functions on the same circuit. I am sure that there is a more space-savvy way to do this, but also I don't care. Let me know in the comments what I did wrong. Let's test this out. Scooch forward a little bit. Oh, you know what? I see the problem. Using some redstone. So, go in. Oh, why are you not turning off? Why is it not turning off? Why is it still thinking? Something's weird. I think I got it. I think this was a repeater when it should have been a comparator. For a while, yes. There we go. Finally. Yes, okay, that is exactly what we want it to do. Oh, no, but not like that. Great. Okay, so we need to repeat this for these 2 other barriers. Easy peasy. I'm going to go ahead and get that installed now. Okay. Redstone Circuit number 2, inbound rail. Great. Don't go, Ooh, okay. Outbound rail circuit number 2. Here's. Be successful. Okay, beautiful. Let us get this all buttoned up, and then we'll do another proper test. So, okay, here we go. Inbound rail, detector rail. Aha, yes. Aha, yes, and then it should stop here. Beautiful. Okay. No, come back. Come back up. Great. All right, and then rail number 2. This is the outbound rail. Okay. I don't think I put a powered rail down. Okay, outbound rail test with powered rail underneath. Here we go. Pop. Wait. The output is off by 1. Okay, outbound rail test number 2. Here we go. Pop either side. Love it. And yes. I love it. I love it so much. This is going to be super cool once it's all done. But I think for now, I want to take a little bit of a break. Randy has started a kind of gaming district, and he built a game recently that he streamed called Scuteboard, which is just shuffleboard, but with armadillos. And he's holding a tournament here in about a week or so, and I think I want to get some practice in before participating in the tournament. So let's go check it out. Editing, same here. So I went to go check out the Scuteboard arena while I was on stream last week and forgot to record it for this episode. If you're interested in watching it, I'll put a link to the VOD in the video description. Instead, from here, we'll just head straight to the Scuteboard tournament. I am also Team B.
Okay, so Birdie and Sam, do you guys have a team name? You can think about it for a second. No pressure.
Team Cool Guys.
Yeah. We are gathered here today for the Australia Scuteboard Tournament of Champions. In total, we are going to play 4 games, the aforementioned game, the finals, and a 3rd place game because we need 3rd place so one of you guys can win, or 3 of you guys, 3 teams. So only 1 team's walking away without a trophy. I apologize, but 3 teams will walk away with a trophy.
Birdie, I just want 1 trophy.
That's what I want.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be gold. I just want a trophy.
So cool.
Models that I created.
Oh,
we gotta win.
Oh, I want that. Birdie, I changed my mind. We have to go for gold. I want that. I'm just going to explain the rules really quick. So each team consists of 2 people. Each team gets 4 armadillos, or I'm just going to refer to them as pucks. 1 person from each team stands on one side of the board, and they take alternating turns hitting their pucks to the other side of the board. The person who hits their puck the furthest wins the round for their team. The only pucks that score for that round, however, are the pucks that make it further than their opponents. After the round is tallied, the second set of team members play their round, hitting the pucks back to the starting side of the board. Rounds are played until one team scores at least 15 total points in a game. Here is the bracket with all the team names and everything for this particular tournament. And I'm just killing some time so you can read these. You can also pause the video. I don't know why I'm doing this. There you go.
There.
Hey. That looks like a hanger too. Editing Sam, again, I forgot to mention the board has anywhere from 1 to 3 points, but if it's hanging off the edge like this is called a hanger and it counts for 4 points.
Yes.
Ooh, very nice.
Should I like do a little wall?
Scuteboard strategy.
I don't know what I was about to do.
Yes, Randy.
Ooh, very nice.
Jeez, that felt like it was gonna go off the board.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, that was brilliant.
Ooh.
That was good. Rain, come on.
Makes it more dramatic. Oh, it just has to be like a thunderstorm.
Starts thundering.
Oh.
Oh gosh, the bear.
You just gotta breathe on that one.
Ooh.
no.
Ah. Womp womp. Too much mustard. Oh man, I could have been making hot dog puns the entire time that the hot dogs were taking their shots. Oh, that's the relish right there.
I was thinking of possibly maybe just getting the max possible amount of points this round. Do you think that's a good strategy?
I don't know, man. With the first round out of the way, the Tummyache survivors take it, and the next round was the Martyrs and Team Cool Guys. We got this, birdie.
Oh yeah.
I want that trophy. I want that.
If you're not first, you're last. I woke up this morning thinking I should probably practice. And I was like, nah.
We got this.
Yeah, we got it.
Just going on that natural skill set. Also, really quick, we were waiting for another player to arrive, so I had paused my recording in OBS and forgot to unpause it again until like 45 minutes later-ish. But fortunately, Randy was streaming and he has the VOD, and he was also kind enough to let me use his footage of me scoring 2 hangers in a round for a total of 8 points. Here it is.
If you could get it even
I mean,
farther,
I can
but
go for another 4.
yeah, it would be hard. It would be very hard.
I mean, I might as well try.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
And you did it.
Is that a
You
hanger?
did it.
That's a hanger.
You did it.
So is that
No
8
way.
points. That is definitely had.
Holy.
8 points.
Sorry, I got too excited.
I was getting premature. I'm like, yeah, you guys got 4 points and you're done. But nope.
Rapid
No.
fire.
You
No,
come
baby.
out of Fire. Jeez.
That's scoop, baby.
That is
Good job.
awesome.
Down. With round 2 out of the way, the Hot Dogs and the Martyrs played a round to determine who would be the 3rd place winner of the tournament.
Some 2 gift boxes. Nice. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. They have an opportunity here. This is a high pressure situation.
Do not mess it up. Oh,
Yes.
That's set
I need to
6.
go keep-
Okay, now the championship is between Tummyache Survivors and Team Cool Guys.
Ready to win, Birdie?
Am I
thought
ready?
you wanted to say lose.
I will do my best.
Oh, whoa. Wow.
Wait, did you
Hit it?
It did not. I did not hit
did you
it.
just nudge it?
I just like ran into it.
Is that on the line?
Yeah, it was.
Don't let them on.
Nice.
Sam and I are gonna go home.
Ooh. Ooh.
What? My bicep is too strong.
Too strong.
Oh.
What?
Oh yeah, that's a hanger there. Oh yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Just hit yours off. No, not that one. Not the. Oh.
I'm so nervous. It's a 9-4. We're down by 5.
Yeah, very loud.
Gotta bring my A game. I gotta bring my AAA game. I'm gonna charge $70 for this game. $80? Thank you. Oh,
Good. They kiss.
now kiss.
That was spectacular.
That one a hanger too? Yeah. That's
This one is a
hanger.
hanger.
I am shaking. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm like so
I was
nervous.
too, I was too.
Oh! She's soundly in
What
the
are you gonna
3.
do? I don't even know what to do here.
I think just getting a better shot.
Yeah, I think that's the best call. Oh my god!
Oh, that was tense.
Woo! That's a 4 ski right there.
Run eight.
All right, Birdie, I walked so you can run.
Oh, I fell.
Wow. Okay.
No, don't fall, run.
I've been imposing on myself this whole time.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
That's 8.
Yeah, that's
That's game.
you got 17.
Good game, good game.
Wait, can we
Good
do,
game,
like,
good
an
game.
awards?
Yeah,
Randy,
this
thank
was
you so much for
super
setting this
fun. It's all right, Birdie. We still go home with the trophy.
That's what I care
That
about.
was like the minimum for
that
today.
was the goal.
And with a score of 17 to 8, the Tummyache survivors are the champions. Big congratulations to Rozzy and Evan. Well, we didn't take home the gold, but we took home a trophy anyway. I am excited. I was not expecting to place at all, let alone second. But you know what? I am super happy. I gotta figure out where to put this thing. Yeah, you know what? We'll put it here for now. Oh yeah. No, my trophy. You didn't do nothing. But yeah, we'll keep this here for now. I'm really happy with that. That was a lot of fun. Thank you again, Randy, for hosting that tournament. And to all of you out there watching, if you haven't checked out Randy's channel, be sure to do so because he makes some very, very cool stuff in the game. All right. Let's get back to building. Okay, back at the desert. And you might notice that things look a little different since the last time we left off. I actually went ahead and completed the kind of exterior and exterior. Well, I'm not sure what to call this structure, but I completed both of these on stream earlier. We've got some really nice sandstone arches. We've got a couple of copper grates, windows, that type of thing. Eventually, this over here will be stairs, but we'll get there when we get there. So this place is coming along pretty well. I think I want to do... Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to do another time lapse. I want to do the cool little thing again where, you know, the YouTuber in the video stands in one place and then they look back up and then it's all completed, you know, or at least the first floor of it. You'll also notice that I did the pathing from the village to the train station. I was literally waiting on a single copper trapdoor to oxidize and I got antsy. Let me just fix this really quick, though. I had to tear it out for the recording. There we go. But taking a quick look outside, you'll see I've added a few decorative palm trees, a little bit of roofing up here, some lighting, and some nice little benches. We also have these two kind of boards on either side of the main entrance, one for arrivals and one for departures. I thought it was a fun little detail. And once the overall server rail network is established, I'd like to take some time and figure out how long it takes to get to other people's train stations and then record those times on these boards here. Inside, though, is where the magic is. I love this little area. We've got these, you know, really tall ceilings with the sandstone arches, these railings right here separating the kind of pedestrian area from the train tracks, and a ton of paintings on the walls. I wanted it to seem like these are like local advertisements. Every train station that I've been to has a bunch of advertisements on the wall, so I put a bunch of paintings up to help kind of convey that little detail. Over here at the far end of the tracks, we have this little ticket station. I don't actually, you know, plan on selling tickets, but I thought this was kind of something neat to add to the flavor of the build overall. Nothing much to report on the inside currently. I do plan on putting a few kind of armor stands of employees and customers and other little stuff around the area at a later date to help this build feel more alive, but for now, you know, this ticket office will remain empty. I'll probably close these windows in the meantime. Heading back outside and then up these stairs along the side, you'll see a bunch of nothing, you know, other than these shulker boxes. These boxes contain the material needed for the second floor of this build, which I am going to go ahead and get started on now. So you'll notice that part of the building just kind of appeared at the start of the time lapse just now. I was streaming and forgot to record the flashback footage yet again. You would think after making 12 videos in this series over 9 months that I'd be used to this by now. I imagine it'll get better one day. In the meantime, thank you for your understanding. Here's the last part of the video. Okay, I think it's done, or, you know, at least it's done enough for now. I still have some armor stand stuff I need to do, but check this out. I love how this little build has come along. Let's go ahead and take a look at the outside really quick. You'll see here that we've got this kind of second floor area with a little bit of shade, some decorations on the outside, more benches, and this big old clock tower. I was really inspired by a lot of train stations that have kind of a large clock on the outside, namely, which station is it? It's a Union Station in Portland, Oregon. But yeah, I really like how the giant clock turned out. I really like the kind of alternating copper chisel blocks and the grates on the side as well. I put a little bit of dark oak back there to help kind of introduce like a little bit of shade or shadowing, similar to the stripped birch underneath the clock tower kind of lip top thing, whatever this is called. It's supposed to be kind of shaded underneath. I've also looked into some redstone circuits that have an actual working analog clock face. I would like to do that eventually, but I'm kind of running low on time for this episode, so maybe that's something I'll tackle in the future. You'll also notice these spyglass stands here. I don't know if anybody else knows what I'm talking about, but you know, certain tourist destinations in real life will often have these little spyglasses or binoculars where you can put a quarter in and activate them and take a look around the scenery. And I thought that was kind of a cool idea, so I placed 5 or so of these around just to give, you know, the theoretical visitors to the station something to look at and something to do while they're here. The main kind of structure of this second floor is that we have 2 wings on either side and then this kind of center area here. Both the wings on either side are symmetrical, so we'll just take a look at one of them, which we have right here. Just got a little seating area so people decide to eat or hang out or rest or whatever. They have this nice little area to do so. A couple potted plants, a lot more paintings and stuff to act as local advertisements to the area. And then heading into this section here, got a few booths with items here for sale. This first one is a balloon cart. I do have some armadillos in there, but we have a little balloon seller here. And I made this little hot dog stand. I'm actually kind of proud of it. I thought that this yellow leather helmet kind of read well as a hot dog. Got a couple ketchup mustard bottles, little smoker over here, just cute little red and white cart. So if people wanted to grab a quick bite to eat, they could do so. And then an extra little souvenir cart over here with some of the plushes, some gift bags, etc. I might put a few t-shirts over here as well, but I figured what train station doesn't have, you know, like a little souvenir or a little tchotchke shop. But yeah, super happy with the build overall. I still have some more work to do. Obviously, I might go back through and do the redstone clock if I find the time and if I find a good circuit online somewhere. And then obviously I still have to do a lot of armor stand placement here and there within the train station. But now I am really excited to do this next part. You might have noticed that I have these empty maps in my inventory. We get to map a whole new portion of the oasis for our map near our nether portals that the visitors to the area will come in and see when they first arrive. So let me get that taken care of really quick. Okay, I hope I did this right. So that one goes there. Ooh, okay, great. Well, obviously we still have a little bit of work to do kind of in this section. And I think I'm going to build, or I don't think, I know, I know I'm going to be building a bridge across here. We'll probably tunnel out this way and do another bridge across this river for the railroad station. But yeah, this little area is coming along really well. Place is looking great. Still a lot of work to do. And yeah, I'm very excited to continue working on this. So I do believe that's going to do it for now. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more. As always, if you have made it this far, take care. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. All right, bye-bye. Bye.